It's Ed for Turk Punch Games, and it's time for another unboxing. Today we have Destinies from Lucky Duck Games. It's fairly heavy. It is a competitive, narrative, legacy game. I have questions. I know there's an app involved. 1 to 3 players, which is, interesting. Basic rulebook. Looks fancy. Got this gothic thing going on. Again, it's got a lot of that Dark Souls feel from what I'm getting. Hopefully it doesn't punch me that much. A lot of words. Some basic walkthrough. Nothing too bad. Okay, icons. Ooh, fancy. There's a lot of little guys in this box. Again, so this is the player boards. They're thick and they've got sockets for things, which I like it. I'm just rather confused. Like, what do you do? Thick, chunky cardboard for tokens and things. You have this. Death, apparently, is just kind of strawn up on. Skull lady? A ton of these little guys. Priestess. Sighted little scythe guy. I wonder if these are people I fight. There's different. Lycanthrope. He seems angry. So, a lot of little guys in here. I'm surprised by how many minis are in this box. There's a lot of thought put into this. Little wooden tokens. Oh, and forbidden flavor packet. Oh, and they have iconography to indicate what the heck these are. Once I read more and I learn, it'll be fun. But these are little wooden tokens. Under here? Nope, looks like about it. Sweet. I know there is an app, so that's going to help teach us. We have... Oh, wow. There are QR codes on things to help. This is nifty. For your item, there's a QR code for horse. Well, holy cow. There's art and everything looks beautiful. I'm just kind of shocked about what's in here. Have your herbs. Everything is nice art, looks pretty. Different things you'll need, like legal documents. There's a court case thriller, maybe, I don't know. Come on, fingers. There you go. These are a slightly different color. Don't know if you find these on the adventure. These are weapons or things, tarot cards. Oh, we have dice. Again, everything is extremely stylized. There's big dice, little dice, these are, they have numbers on, which is cool. So you build locations, but they're very thin. So there's one side that's kind of all faded, and then you see what's on the other. It's kind of nifty. So you have a basic idea of this deck of cards as they walk you through different locations. So again, I know this is kind of a legacy game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's in here. How we play and what we uncover, and what sort of story emerges. A lot of fun. Okay, so we've played the game. What do we think of Destinies? Let's go through the basics. It's a pretty simple game. I wanted to show off the way it's packaged as we kind of look into it. But the basics of the game are, you're going to have a character, give you some powers, and it's going to tell you pips. Now, in this game, it's all about six-sided dice. And when you're told to kind of check, it's either agility or might or knowledge, you roll 2 six-sided dice and you can spend extra dice for effort. However much your total is, however many pips you are greater than, you get that many successes. Different amount of successes mean you get your action. So what are you trying to do? Well, that's where it gets interesting. This is competitive choose your own adventures. You have to have an app, and the app will tell you to scan things. So it's a bunch of QR codes. And you're going to build out this board of locations that will do different things as you go out and have adventures here. The first adventure is a werewolf is eating people. The woodsman, a witch, and a noble are all trying to do something. So you're going to choose one of these three and try to get your story. And you get to choose which way that story forks. But it is only one winner. One person gets their goal. And that's fun, but you have to know what you're getting into. If you want a co-op adventure like Gloomhaven, this is not it. Also, it's 1 to 3 players, so it's a little weird, honestly. I don't have that many games that max out at that, but still fun. So the mechanics are simple. I give it a 5 out of 5. Pretty simple little RPG elements with some choices. Theme, 5 out of 5. Fantastic. Well done. I love it. My issue is a little bit the rules, even that it's not much. Pretty thin rule book. And in a co-op game, that's not bad. But every once in a while I felt like maybe there's some interactions that weren't quite spelled out as well as they could be. Didn't hate it. So I give it a 4.75 out of 5. Execution, it's 5 out of 5. You saw how the components were set up, how these all socket together. You get tons of miniatures in the box. The app is beautiful. Everything is there. This feels like a shrunk down version of Gloomhaven. You don't get a campaign, but it's still fun. Overall, 98%. Solid game. I love what I see here. This is definitely something you want to check out. Lucky Duck Games made a fantastic game. If you want that co-op or that competitive RPG experience, this is it. I'm Ed from Throat Punch Games at Throat Punch on Twitter, Throat Punch Games on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Links wherever we content and contests. Thanks for watching.